What has not become a flashpoint, UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has revealed the name of the first publicly confirmed British military fatality in Ukraine, Lance Corporal George Hooley of the Parachute Regiment. Speaking in the House of Commons, Starmer expressed the nation's grief and paid tribute to his courage and service.
The whole House will join me in sending our deepest sympathy and condolences to the family and loved ones of Lance Corporal George Hooley of the Parachute Regiment, who died yesterday in Ukraine. Lance Corporal Hooley was injured in a tragic accident away from the front lines while observing Ukrainian forces testing a new defensive capability. His life was full of courage and determination. He served our country with honour and distinction around the world in the cause of freedom and democracy, including as part of the small number of British personnel in Ukraine. Mr. Speaker, I place his name on record today to express our gratitude and respect and to affirm that his service will never be forgotten. Mr. Speaker, on Monday I hosted President Zelensky, President Macron and Chancellor Merz in Downing Street. We must redouble our efforts. The UK, Europe and our allies will stand shoulder to shoulder with Ukraine, stand up to Putin's aggression and work to deliver a just and lasting peace.
Starmer's tribute comes after the Ministry of Defence confirmed Hooley was fatally injured in a tragic accident while observing Ukrainian forces testing a new defensive capability. Officials emphasized the incident occurred away from the front lines and was not caused by hostile fire.
It is with deep regret that we must announce that a member of the UK Armed Forces died in Ukraine this morning, Tuesday, 9th of December. He was injured in a tragic accident whilst observing Ukrainian forces test a new defensive capability away from the front lines. The family has been notified and our thoughts are with them at this sad and difficult time.
Away from the front line, but involved in the Ukraine's war ops and training. The death of the UK soldier follows the coalition of the Willings hint at deploying Western troops in Ukraine. The MOD UK has made it clear that no other British personnel were injured. Details about Hooley's role or service branch have been withheld, amid concerns Russia could exploit the incident to claim NATO forces are engaging Russian troops and back its claim of a direct NATO versus Russia in Ukraine.
As the President emphasized, we do not intend to go to war with Europe. We don't even entertain such thoughts. But to any hostile steps, including the deployment of European military contingents in Ukraine and the expropriation of Russian assets, we will respond. We are already prepared to respond. We continue, and this is absolutely not subject to any reconsideration, to pursue an independent foreign policy, which implies protecting national interests while simultaneously strengthening the readiness to build multifaceted, beneficial relationships with all who are willing to cooperate with us on equal, respectful terms, based on universally recognized norms of international law.
Defense Secretary John Healey called the death devastating, while Defense Committee Chair Tanmanjeet Singh Daisy noted it was a stark reminder of the risks faced by UK personnel, even away from combat zones. The government has never confirmed how many UK troops are deployed in Ukraine. Starmer reaffirmed the UK's commitment to standing with Ukraine and working with allies to counter Russian aggression. However, this incident has highlighted how Western troops are actively involved in Ukraine's military strategy and operations, as claimed by Russia on multiple occasions